Hey Libra, welcome to your general tarot reading. Today we're going to be doing a Celtic cross, and we'll end the reading with an Angel of Light oracle card to see what the advice from the angels is for you. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Any information you need is below in that description box, so make sure you check that out. Also down there is everything that I offer in services. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please. Alright, last shuffle. Alright, Libra, your current energy, we have the Knight of Swords. Happened in the recent past, the Devil. I get a sense of running away from something toxic. In the near future, you have the Fool. Beautiful. What's in your subconscious emotions? The Page of Swords. How do others view you right now? The Ten of Swords. What's the actual situation, the core of what's going on? The Six of Swords. What you need to be aware of? The Ace of Cups. And the outcome, the High Priestess. Okay. Underlying energy, we have the Moon. Alright, so here in the recent past, we have this Devil card here. So this can be anything toxic. It can be toxic people, situations that aren't good for you, bad habits, things like that. I almost get with that Knight of Swords in your current energy. I feel like you have literally ran from whatever this toxicity is. It's like you decided you had enough. You're not dealing with whatever it is anymore. You're going to make that change, and you are moving forward. So let's take a little bit deeper look at that Devil, see what this is about. What is a Devil here, Spirit? So we have the Knight of Cups and the World. So some kind of cycle that was going on in the recent past here. This could have been a cycle that lasted a very long time, but it has an emotional tie to it, or for some of you, a specific person with this. But you have decided to end this toxic cycle and step forward, move forward for your own wealth and being is what I feel like. With this Knight of Swords, this is like I'm getting an energy of really cutting things out. It's like you've had enough. You're not dealing with this anymore. You're going forward. Some of you even just had to leave this situation completely, like run away or, you know, just pack up and move. Let's take a look. Tell us about that Knight of Swords, Spirit, for Libra's current energy. Okay, so you have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you may be leaving a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn behind. But I feel like there was like a lot of confusion here with that Seven of Cups. There's definitely an emotional attachment. So I feel like this is a person that you're leaving behind, or maybe you cut out of your life. Excuse me. With that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this is somebody who is very stingy. Now, for some of you, this could have been parents or caretakers. Somebody who's been long-standing in your life, because it's kind of like a mother energy I'm getting, or a parental energy. For others of you, this is somebody who was possibly an earth sign, but somebody who is very stingy. They only ever took from you. They never gave in return. I feel a lot of selfish energy coming from this person that you're leaving behind. And I feel like everything they did had strings attached. So maybe they would do nice things for you, but it's almost like you had to owe them for that, or they expected something in return always. I just get this very unequal energy and very hostile very negative energy here with the person that you're dealing with. And this is what you're cutting out. I also feel like there was a little bit of manipulation going on here with that Seven of Cups and that Devil energy here. So it was almost like you felt compelled to continue doing for this person or helping this person until you finally had enough. You finally realized that there was a boundary that needed to be set. Here in your subconscious emotions, you have this Page of Swords. That's new energy. That's communication, information coming in, or you speaking how you feel. And I almost get that here looking at the depiction of her. She's kind of looking down, you know, and it's almost like her hand is pointing at her throat chakra here. There may be something that you want to say, you want to communicate, and you're having a hard time getting that out. Tell me about that Page of Swords. Okay, so the High Priestess in the reverse and the Two of Cups. Now, this can also be some kind of, I'm getting a kind of energy here, Libra. This isn't going to be for everybody. Some of you may have a significant other and somebody in your family or a friend doesn't like them. And so you're making your choice to leave that toxic person or the person that doesn't support you behind here. With the High Priestess in the reverse, I feel like there's something that you don't know, something hidden here. Because usually the High Priestess is about tapping into that intuition, seeing the unknown or feeling it and knowing the right decision to make. But with it in the reverse, it's like it's closed off. So there's some kind of communication here that needs to be happening or that you desire to happen in a specific connection in your life or with somebody in your life here. For those of you where this is like somebody does not accept your significant other, you've made the decision to move forward with the significant other. You feel like that is your partner, that is your person, and if your family or this person, friend, can't accept them, then that's going to be on them. How other people view you is the Ten of Swords. So this is endings here, starting a new cycle. This is also being stabbed in the back. I almost feel like there's somebody here that tells you that there's something you don't see with this person that you're with. The Nine of Pentacles, people see you as somebody very independent, like you have everything together, like you can move forward on your own, but it's almost like they see you as somebody holding you down or somebody keeping you from that here is what I'm getting. So Libra, some of you may actually be in a toxic situation in a relationship and people around you are trying to get you to leave them. They're trying to point out why it's toxic for you, what this person is doing wrong. And others of you are in a relationship and the people around you are toxic and trying to tear it up or trying to tear that relationship down here. But I feel like either way, you're moving away from something toxic here. Now, the core of the situation is the Six of Swords. So you are absolutely moving towards calmer waters. Whatever decision you have made, whoever it is that you've decided to cut out, it is for your best interest. It is for your highest good. I apologize. I keep hitting the camera. Tell us about that Six of Swords. So you have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Two nines, which Spirit is showing me is quite significant for you. That's all about your path, your happiness, your fulfillment. With the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups, that is your passion, that is your heart, your drive, your desire. But it shows here that you're leaving a situation that is over completely behind. It's like you have tried and tried and tried with this toxic person or this situation, and you're not trying anymore. You've decided for your own health and well-being that you're going to move forward. You're going to go after the things that matter. Now, what you're not aware of, what you need to be aware of, is this Ace of Cups. This is happiness. This is a blessing coming in from the universe. And I feel like it's because you're finally doing what is best for you instead of being so worried about everybody else. So the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the King of Wands. So Spirit is saying, because you're no longer allowing your anxiety to get the best of you, no longer allowing it to hold you back, you're stepping into this King of Wands energy where you have a plan, you're taking action, you're really taking control of your life here, Libra, by cutting this person out or by leaving this situation. With the Fool coming up in the near future, you have a brand new beginning coming up here. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, definitely. So the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords. So the steps that you're taking now or you're thinking about taking is leading in the very near future for you to leave this argumentative energy behind you. Any kind of conflict, the toxicity, the negativity, you are moving forward. So if you're looking for a way out right now, or you're waiting for that perfect circumstance to come in, Spirit is saying that there is an opportunity coming up in the very near future that's going to make it available for you to move forward, for you to step out of this heavy energy. I mean, you have that Ten of Swords twice here, okay? So it's really the ending of this toxic situation, the negativity. For the High Priestess, you have the High Priestess as the outcome, which is directly impacted by your emotions, how you really feel here. So I feel like there is clarity and almost like a clarity coming in for the outcome. Tell us about that High Priestess for the outcome, please. Yeah. The Eight of Cups and the Ten of Cups, your decision to walk away from whatever or whoever this is absolutely correct, because your intuition is telling you, absolutely telling you to move forward. The Eight of Cups is leaving that negativity behind, leaving the things that no longer serve you behind, moving towards your happiness, because you know there's something else out there. With that Ten of Cups, this is happiness, this is family. So whoever it is that is here in your subconscious emotions, the Two of Cups, this is your partner. This is the person that's going to bring in that Ten of Cups for you. And that's which way you're going. And you just feel, I feel like, Libra, you feel inside that this is the right direction for you. But I really feel like there's somebody here that wants you to be single. They don't want you with this person. Or they don't want you to break free from this situation because they want to continue using you. And so Spirit is saying to follow your intuition, because it is guiding you towards this ending and new beginning. Here in your current energy, there may be a little bit of confusion, but I do feel like you're fed up. You've had enough. You're moving towards. And what's coming in is that Fool, that new beginning. That Six of Swords, you moving on, and your outcome is so beautiful. The Ten of Cups is fulfillment. That's happiness. Everything you could have ever wanted. So whether it's for your relationship, your business, your home life, your family life, you guys are going towards this new beginning. And it's all because you made the decision to not stay in this cycle of toxicity anymore. Also, what I'm getting here, Libra, for probably one or two of you, it doesn't even have to be like a toxic person or individual or situation, but it's almost like you always end up back at ground zero, trying to start over. And Spirit is saying that you're leaving that type of cycle of doing okay and then falling back down, doing okay and falling back down. That cycle is ending. You're definitely making different decisions in your life now than what you've ever done before. You have a different perspective because you're tapping into that intuition, and it's guiding you to places that you have never been and happiness you have never felt. All right, let's pull you an Angel of Light Oracle. What is your advice and guidance for Libra, Spirit? Highest message and guidance for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I just keep hearing you're doing the right thing. So if some of you are second guessing what path your intuition is guiding you down, or maybe some of the decisions that you're making to walk away or leave something behind, Spirit is saying that you're making the right decisions. You're doing very good in your life. Just keep believing in yourself and doing what feels right to you. All right, one more shuffle. Understanding. Okay, so we have Understanding. Your angel guidance is to examine yourself and your current situation in depth so that you have a clear awareness of the underlying reasons for your challenges and situations. Acquaint yourself with facts about situations and attitudes before you take decisions. Self-awareness is a necessary foundation on which to build strong relationships, friendships, and work. Understanding your personality is a basis for understanding your spiritual self and your mission on earth. Ask your angel to help you. Your affirmation is, I seek an understanding of myself and my life. So Spirit asking you to take a look at your decisions. Make sure you're following your intuition and what is best for you. Make sure you have clarity and clear awareness of where you're headed, what direction you want to go in, because you are absolutely being guided at this time. And protected, I feel like. For those of you who may be a little fearful of cutting this person or situation out of your life, Spirit is coming in to help you feel more protected and guided, so that you understand what lies ahead. Is this 10 of Cups? Is this happiness? You just have to make sure you're making your decisions with clarity of mind and following your heart and your intuition. Beautiful outcome for you guys coming up in the very near future here, Libra. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.